Hi everybody. Um, there's there's a thought that came to my mind, a deep-rooted thought that if we are working for an organization, who are we really working for? We are working for the company. We are working for the company's goals. Yeah. We get up for the company. We get ready for the company. We travel for the company. We travel to do company to reach the company to do company's work. Yeah, and we get compensated barely a fraction of the work that is to a good extent involved your participation. So now, because you get paid for the work that you've done for the company, why don't you get paid for the travel that you for the company? The company has selected you, right, to work for them. You are not the one who's like, no, I'll be the only one who'll do it. I won't take any fuel expenses. I'll do it. No, the company has shortlisted you. So you are eligible for travel compensation because you are traveling for the company. You're traveling to accomplish the goals that have been given to you or the tasks that have been given to you by the company. Realize that and start asking for that compensation. In those 8 to 9 hours, you get a break, probably split into two. It'll be either 2 15 minutes and 1 30 minute, or 2 30 minutes, or something like this on this format. So in those 8 to 9 hours of work, plus the 1 hour travel in the morning, plus the 1 hour travel in the evening to reach to your home. So in these 10 hours, you get probably 1 hour just for yourself. And in the remaining 12 hours, you've got to be at the same place again. So in the for the remaining 12 hours, you need at least 8 hours sleep. You need to spend time with your family, with your friends. You need to socialize. You need to do household work. You need to go out and do mandatory shopping or fixed expenses, as you call. So you hardly have any time for yourself because of the work that you are doing for somebody, for somebody's goals, and they aren't even compensating you for that adequately on all the grounds. They say that you come here to work for yourself. No, you're not working for yourself. You are working for the company. Had you been working for yourself, why would have you allowed competition? You would have been like, no, I'll do it. It's all for me. No other competition. I'll do it. That's it. Start asking companies for the compensation of your travel. You are eligible for that. Even when you're going back, you are going back from the place that took you away from your family to accomplish their goals. So it is now the duty of the same entity to ensure that you reach home safely and are compensated for that. Because you've spent 9 hours of exhaustion, of mental exhaustion, of harassment, of office politics, of so-called KPIs, other aka targets for that company. So they've exhausted you. They need to compensate you for the travel as well. So please wake up and start questioning them. Start questioning. If you don't question, you would never ever get the answer. Start questioning them. Not just questioning them, start demanding what you are entitled to. Nobody brought this to your notice, and nobody ever will, because nobody can think in this way, because we've been taught, we've been indoctrined to be slaves, to not question, to just listen and accept. That's it. You need to stand up for yourself. If we stand up for ourselves, they'll be on their knees. And they need to be brought on their knees, because they are ensuring that you are on your knees so that they cannot be questioned. You need to bring them on your knees, because they are utilizing you, your abilities, to accomplish their own goals, and profiting from that like crazy, like elephants in the room, while you are surviving like peasants, like peasants, whatever you say, like slaves. This is not what you had signed up for. Yeah, you deserve equal pay, you deserve equal entitlements as anybody else working for the company, be it the CEO or the owner or the director or whatever title they may be hold. They cannot exploit you, but they can exploit you because you don't question. And that is where the biggest problem is, that you do not question because you're too scared of the answers. So please start questioning. Start questioning and start demanding what you are entitled to. Simple as that. Thank you.